Alright, so good morning. This is day 3 of our trip. We ended up staying here in Dixie National Forest, so this was only like 10 minutes from Bryce Canyon, and it's free, so you can tent or bring your trailer or whatever you do. Bring enough blankets. I did not. I have gone into this thing where I used to overpack and I underpack, which is a problem because we need another blanket. But it wasn't too horrible. We just got an air mattress. This air mattress does not work. We had two, so we didn't know which one worked. So it's just one of the basic blue ones. And I recommend that if you are going to get an air mattress, to get a really good one to start with, because we've gone through these blue ones and we usually try to like put it on like something like a tarp or where it's like nice. So we've been careful about it and they still lose air. Then we just had like a comforter and another little blanket, so we could use another blanket, but we didn't. This tent right here, it's kind of cool because we got it at Goodwill for, I don't know, maybe like $5. So that was pretty awesome. I've been hearing, so the main road that goes into Bryce Canyon is up there, so we're like really close, and I've been hearing a lot of cars all morning kind of leave. The only thing is that if you're a light sleeper, you might want to bring an earplug or something. We thought it would be smart to be by the grass, which I guess it would, you know, to block a little bit, but we had a lot of interesting noises that made it hard to sleep at first. Right, as we said earlier, oh my gosh, this hat is like, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's been washed. I've had it for years. I'm gonna take it off because it looks weird. But we are hiking Peekaboo Trail. It's about 3 miles. I don't know how far it is from here, but look at that. This is like one of the viewpoints. So this is Bryce Point viewpoint. And then we are starting the trail here. You can start it from a lot of different areas. I'm making it in the shade. I don't know if you can see me better. But this is like the shortest one. So we are trying to hit either another trail or Grand Canyon today. So that's why I chose like the shortest one. It also, one of the ways to start it is like through the Navajo Loop Trail, which is what we did yesterday. So I didn't really want to do the same thing over. Okay, this is our first viewpoint. All right, so we have been hiking for, I don't know, not very long, but it's all been downhill. So we gotta go down here. You can kind of see the path right there. Going up is what I'm worried about, because I think it's gonna be torturous and it's gonna be even hotter. So yeah, wish me luck. But yeah, right now it's been all smooth, all downhill, not very much shade. There are like areas like this coming up right here along the way where you can definitely stop and take a little break if you need to, which I'm sure I will need to on the way back. But other than that, it's been going pretty smooth. Gorgeous views all the way around. I gotta watch my step. These trails are pretty wide, so it is a Wednesday and there's not very many people on the trail. Whether that's going to change, I mean, I'm sure it does change when it gets closer to the weekend. So, but this is nice. I love that there's one, wide trails, but also that there's nobody on the trails. That's always nice. Tying my shoe. Oh my gosh, because my shoe is coming loose, and I have never used these shoes. I decided to use them today for this trip. Oh, my glasses are good. These are the only glasses I brought, and they got kind of bent, so I'm rocking Cricket glasses now. But it'll be okay. I'll buy myself some new ones. These are actually from like the dollar store. And my friend hasn't even noticed that I stopped. He's like still walking over there. So like if I would be like dying in the back, You would never even notice. Alright, so here's the update. We are just starting Peekaboo Trail. So all of that things that I showed you guys up there, us walking down for the last, I don't know, half an hour maybe? I don't know, a minute.
20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes. That was just to get to Peekaboo Trail. Yeah. So we just started it and we have the option. So it's a whole loop. We can go back out Navajo Loop Trail, which is what we did yesterday. Or we can come back up. Which, I don't know, right now I'm kind of feeling like Navajo Loop Trail would be the way to go in order to, because it would just be easier to do that, to go back up than going up this hill. So, I mean, it took us 20 minutes to go down, but it's going to take us a lot more to go up. So, we'll see. We're just getting started. Another thing that I want to mention is that we met some lovely ladies doing like the figure 8, which I'm sure you can look up. Maybe I should just stop and record this. They said that, so once you get to Bryce, if you are climbing down through Bryce Point, you'll get to a sign, right, that says Peekaboo Trail. You're gonna go like uphill to the left, and that route is supposed to have a lot better views. So if you're gonna do that and then go to so if you're gonna start at Bryce Point, take that first if you are planning to go through Navajo Trail, because this site is supposed to be the one that has much better views. So just of note. Right now I'm dying. You know what they say? Mama didn't raise no bitch. So I gotta keep going. But I'm out of breath.
That elevation.
But all of this, we still have a ways to go. It's all switch tracks.
And we started right up there.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've been going for a while.
Headed up that way.
It's mainly been downhill. But now, yeah, we're getting to switchbacks, which a lot of these trails have switchbacks. Well, because obviously, right, you're going down so low.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it right now. So this is the second peekaboo we have seen after a lot of switchbacks, which I'll show you here in a second. People. Which I don't know why I didn't think about that before, because damn, my legs are so freaking burnt. The back of my legs, dude, not good. I'm glad my face is not. The sun has been behind us pretty much most of the time, but yeah, sunscreen. Remember your sunscreen wherever you go. I might put some on my face again, because we've been out here for a while, so it's probably time for a touch-up.
On the edge? On the edge, yeah. Right? Oh.
Alright, so it is, well, I should have checked the time. I don't know what time it is yet. It is around 4 o'clock and we are getting ready to head to Zion National Park. We won't be going into the park tonight, but we'll be going in the morning. we met some really nice ladies from Utah on our way through Peekaboo Trail right before we started, and right when we like hit another junction, we saw them again, and we were just talking about them actually because we were trying to figure out which way to go out. So you can go out through Navajo Loop Trail, or you can go back and do the loop and go up to Bryce Point. As you saw from the videos, Bryce Point going down, it was like, I would say it was pretty steep going down. So I wasn't so sure about going back up it. And so we decided that we would go back up Navajo. There is a bus or a shuttle that goes from one place to the other. We don't really know how long it takes to get from one place through the bus, because it probably stops at multiple places. These ladies, Lisa and Cheryl, offered to give us a ride back to our car, so that was pretty awesome. We decided to do that because, like I said, I was fearing having to climb all of that. And it's one thing, when we were going down, the sun was behind us, so like the back of my legs are nice and toasty, but I just did not want that sun either, like on my face. And then just going uphill, like I was definitely tired. I feel tired now. Then we also went to Sunrise Point, which we hadn't done because we came out of Sunset, but they're all on the same side, so I don't know how you get a different view. But we came out Sunset, and then we walked down to Sunrise Point, and we got some pictures there. I mean, we did the little whole thing, so we might as well look through that viewpoint. And then we came to Bryce Canyon. This is like their visitor center / general store, because there's a lot of campgrounds around here. And we took showers. Showers were only $3, and
for 8 minutes.
8 minutes? Oh, I didn't ask you. I just got out because I just didn't want to end up with like soap or something all over myself. So $3 for 8 minutes, which I think is pretty good. The showers are not like I mean, it's not all super duper clean, but I don't know about the guy's bathroom, but in the girls' bathroom, you had like your shower and your curtain, and then you have another little sitting area and a curtain. So like that was really nice, because usually it's just like the shower, and then you kind of gotta figure it out. Hope that you can bring your stuff in and you don't get it all wet and stuff. So now we need to figure out where we're gonna camp, and we probably will make dinner at the campground wherever we end up, because we do have some meat that we gotta cook. And for now, I'm drinking this probiotic yogurt because I don't know, like I kind of feel hungry but not too hungry. I don't know. Oh, one thing, that if you ever come to Bryce Canyon, make sure that anywhere, bring enough water, because I saw a lot of people with water. And then Cheryl, one of the ladies that we met, she was talking about how like she didn't have any more water because she gave one of her large water bottle to a group of 5 people that didn't have any. And it is hot. Like these places, if you're in Washington, like there are a lot of hikes with trees, and you're covered, but here it's not the case. So you want to prepare, and also bring good shoes. I normally do not hike in my hiking boots, because I just never what is it called? Got my feet used to
broken them in.
Yeah, I've never broken them in. And I'm always scared of wearing them for the first time, because then I'm like, my feet are gonna hurt. Well, one, I did really like my boots because I felt like totally different from my tennis shoes where I'll slip, and these like were really good for going downhill. But I did get blisters on my big toes, which is not fun. So make sure you break in your boots and buy some good quality boots. It will be worth it.
Wool socks.
Wool socks, which will be something for tomorrow, and hiking sticks. So we go to places, and then like Yellowstone, and we're like, oh, we need X, Y, and Z, right? Like binoculars and hiking sticks and things like that. And then we get home and we're like, oh, okay, we don't really need them, right? But then there's these moments where like, should have just bought them. And then out here, everything's gonna be way more expensive. So just keep that in mind. My lips bring some chapstick too, because my lips have been dry the whole time. I don't know if it's just like the weather or what, but or the braces. Something's going on. Anyways, I will update you tomorrow when we go to Zion.
And that's how you make dinner in the rain.
Just trying to. It wasn't raining that bad. Well, it wasn't raining at all when we got here.
No, but there was some lightning way ahead.
We knew it was coming.
Yes.
But my knees hurt. But we're hungry.
We got the air mattress blown up. We were gonna set up the tent, but we were like, yeah.
It might rain.
We do have rain gear, which we're using here. But much safer like this. But that's the Master Chef, and that is the big ass beautiful rainbow.
What did I make?
We're like 50 minutes away from Zion entrance or parking lot where we park, and then we ride the shuttle.
Oh, my knees hurt.
What did you what?
Last time?
This is your girl. Come here and look at the rainbow.
Oh my gosh.
It's massive.
Can you get in? Do you think it comes out in the picture?
I can get, yeah, it's showing up here. Here, I'm gonna stop this recording.
Okay.
Pride Day.
Double rainbow.
Yeah, the other rainbow you could barely see it over here, but you could see it the whole way.